Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Nancy Stanley, physical therapist, life and health coach, and I'm here tonight to talk about a very exciting opportunity that I just have to share with you. You know, I've never sold a product. I've never, let's see who that is. Hey, Tanya. I've promoted supplements for years. Once I realized the benefit of them and why we need them, but never actually sold it myself, just because I was busy doing other things. I was helping people get healthy and talking about that. But this is different, and that's why I'm here. I'm so excited about this. So for the next 3 nights, I'm going to be talking about the benefits of this product. But you know, I always say it's what we don't know that hurts us, okay? So, hey, Tanya. Hey, Gloria. Thanks for joining me. Hey, Susan. Okay. Yeah, Susan. All right. So, it's what we don't know that hurts us. And when I found out about glutathione, it was about 12 years ago, I was introduced to a glutathione boosting product. And I've taken it for 13 years, or maybe 12 years, 11 years, I don't know, somewhere around in there. I know it was before Leah got married, so yeah. And I had an amazing result with that. And took it, you know, for all those years. But then back in the spring, I was introduced to what I think is a much better product. That product, what I would say, it was like I was, you know, chugging along in a Model T, but this is like jet fuel, and I am so excited about it. I've been using it now for several months and have seen some amazing results, not only in myself, but in thousands of other people. So the product became public in July, and so I'm partnering with that company to try to get this product out. So I want to start with the science of it, okay? I did a video last week on glutathione and what causes your glutathione to decline, because it does decline. So you can go back and watch that video. But this is going to be about glutathione and the technology that is different about this product and other glutathione products. There is no technology like this available except through this company, and that's why I'm so excited about it. I believe that this is going to change the way that anything, I'm talking about pharmaceuticals, nutraceuticals, are delivered to the cell. And when you really think about it, delivery is the issue with anything that you ingest in your body. And people that are in my health coaching program understand that, because until your gut is healed, until you've got a better delivery system, supplements that you take in your mouth, even food that you take in, is not going to be what we call bioavailable. So I'm going to be talking about that in a minute. I could go down so many rabbit holes with all of this, so I'm going to try to stay on task here, although it's hard for me. All right, so let's talk about what is glutathione. Glutathione is the premier peptide in your body, okay? It has over 400 functions in your body, and it affects your mental and physical capabilities, okay? So it actually drives energy at the mitochondria level. Now you think, well, what is mitochondria? Well, the mitochondria is inside the cell. So when I say cell, I mean like this is your cell, and there are trillions of them in your body, all right? And so the goal is to get whatever the supplement that your cell needs, or the nutrient that your cell needs to perform, to the cell, into the cell. And so that's when I'm talking about delivery. But the mitochondria is like the battery inside of your cell. So when we talk about energy, that's where your energy comes from, is your mitochondria. So one of the things that glutathione does, okay, so it does affect your energy level in the mitochondria. We know that for sure. Another thing that it does, and this was such good news to me, especially in light of what we're facing in this world with all of the different issues with disease and things happening. So it helps the T cells and the B cells, which are both part of your immune cells. It helps them replicate faster. That's what glutathione does, all right? So when you have glutathione and you come in contact with, let's just say, a bacteria or a virus or even a parasite, having glutathione in your body is going to help you to fight that, to push back from that. So your immune system, it helps build your immune system and fight those things. So when I hear that, I get really excited about that, because I'm like, I want to fight. I don't want to have to take medications. I want to fight it with my own immune system. So that's one of the big pluses that I'm excited about. So in today's world, we definitely need a boosted immune system, and you can take supplements. I always recommend vitamin D, zinc, vitamin C, all of those things, but I love to get them more from food and good healthy food. Okay, but so the question that you should be asking is, am I getting what I need, and is it getting to the cell? So you can take a bunch of supplements, but if your gut is broken, or your body, your vitamin D level is low, or your glutathione level is low, then the bioavailability of not the bioavailability, the function of these supplements is going to be limited because they're not getting to the cell. All right, so at age 21, and this is really interesting and maybe a little sad for us, I'm 65, but it's just part of the aging process. At age 21 is when you have your peak glutathione, all right? That's when it is, at 21. And then for all kinds of reasons, but really just the aging process, every decade your glutathione level will diminish like 10% per decade. And there are things that accelerate that, like disease, and I'm going to talk about that, I think, not tomorrow night, but in a couple of nights, because you need to know what those are. And honestly, it's all of the health hacks that I teach, all right? So stress and sleep and good nutrition and, over exercise, just those kind of things. But let's save that for another day. All right, so you think, well, why can't we take oral glutathione? Why can't we just take it by mouth? Well, again, it goes back to delivery and bioavailability. Now, there are people and there are doctors that have done and still do IV glutathione. And it works somewhat, but the problem with it is, first of all, you got to go to the doctor and get it IV. And it has a very short half-life, which means it doesn't last long. So who's going to want to do that? I mean, the movie stars do that. I mean, people do that, but they can afford that and they have the time to do that. I personally, that's not an option for me. Okay, so, here's the thing. You can never get too much glutathione. So why wouldn't you just take it by pill? Again, we're talking about bioavailable. Can it be used by the body and the cells and so many things, even like vitamin D. If you're not taking it if it's fat soluble with fat, it's gonna have a hard time getting transported to where it needs to be. So here enters nanotechnology. And this is what I am so excited about. So what nanotechnology is, and you've probably heard about it, and there are a lot of supplements that say they're nanotechnology, but honestly, unless they're under 100 microns, that small, it really is not the same. It's not nanotechnology. So this is nanotechnology. I have been taught by the scientist that actually is doing this process, and he is so amazing. I want to share that video with you. So if you would love to get that video, then get on my email list, because I'm going to be putting that video on my email. All right, so, and let me just say, if I don't have your email, I'm going to be sending out a lot of this technology and even some more videos. So make sure that I have your email and that you're getting my email. So, so with nanotechnology, the substance is going through at the cellular level. So what you're doing, so here's the product. It's called Swish, and it's glutathione. It's absorbed in your mouth. You actually open the bottle, you put 2 capsules in your mouth, and you swish it in your lower jaw. I've never done a product like that before. I mean, I know nitroglycerin, you do that, and that's because all of your glands that are going to absorb it are here, all right? And then it immediately goes out to your body. It's no different than sugar being absorbed into your body. It literally goes to your finger immediately. So if you eat a candy cane and you check your sugar in just a few minutes, your blood sugar is going to be elevated, especially if you're diabetic and your pancreas isn't working. So this goes directly to your cell, and it begins to work immediately. The other product is a Swish, is a skin product that you spray on. So I just open it up and I just spray here, 5 or 6 times. And I don't even use any makeup. I don't use any other makeup products now that I'm using this. And I have people all the time say, wow, your skin looks so good. And I'm like, yeah, it's because I'm getting this into my skin. I even had a little biopsy done on a place that had been there a little while, and honestly, I don't even see it there. And it was a big hole. I mean, she took out a bunch because I told her to. All right, so this product that you're seeing here is the only nanotechnology available, and I'm so thrilled to be a part of getting this to the world. So join me tomorrow night when I'm going to talk about 5 of the 10 benefits of glutathione. You want to know these, all right? And here's why. Because I want you to make an informed decision about whether this is something you want to spend your money on, okay? Because, things are expensive, food's expensive, and for me, I want to buy things that are going to benefit me, especially in my health, because health is wealth. If I don't have my health, I can't get on here and do this. I can't enjoy life, So I'm going to put a link below. If you want the product, you do, you can jump on that link and go there. If you subscribe, you're going to get it $15 a month cheaper. And what that means, you'll get on an auto ship. So it'll come to you, and you can stop that auto ship. But 70% of the people that actually get on the auto ship stay on the auto ship. And so that to me says a lot about the product. I know I've been on it now, I guess it's about 4 or 5 months. And it's with me everywhere I go, all right? So if you have any questions, post them in the comments, and tomorrow night we'll address the questions. I've got a special guest coming on tomorrow night, and we're going to have a good time. I'm going to introduce a new a keto peppermint hot chocolate. So I'm going to be sharing that, but we're going to be talking about nanotechnology. We're going to be talking about the benefits of glutathione. Now, here's what I want to tell you. Hit that little arrow and send this out to your friends, and I'm going to put your name in a drawing. And on the last night, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night, I'm going to be drawing for a free product, and there's going to be 5 people that will get a free product. I did this a couple of weeks ago, and I just got those products out to them. So you're going to want to get this. You're going to want to get access to this. If you kind of know you're ready to jump in, then go ahead and click the link below. And I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I want to say? No, I think I covered it all, or at least what I wanted to cover tonight. I didn't want to cover too much material because I know that sometimes that can be overload. But hit the love button before you leave, please, and comment. If this is new information to you, put new information. If you're watching the replay, hit pound replay please, and let's get this out to the world, because there are people literally that need this information. And I want you to feel better. I want you to have your best life, and that's why I'm doing this. And I want to join you on this journey to your best health. So let's talk soon. And let me just see. I can look at these comments and kind of see. Okay, there's Tanya Willis. There we go. Billie Jean, Bobby, Charles. Hey, everyone. Hey, Linda. Hey, Paula. Hey, Hazel, Kim, Gloria, Susan, Cindy. Okay, thank y'all for joining me. And I'm gonna put the link below. But be sure and hit the arrow that gets this video out to